Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new Reddit reactions video. Oh, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchon, the Scotland Got on the Earl Grey?
The apple strudel.
The apple strudel?
Because you like the apple strudel one.
That's a hot chocolate, not a tea. Interrupting nonsense. What is the Darjeeling? Hello, Shaabs.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks for having me today.
It's been a while.
Has it?
It's been like a year. I don't know why we waited so long to film again.
ADHD brain.
Yeah,
It feels like yesterday.
It does, yeah. So in other words, yeah, sling you get on me pub. So today I have the lovely Shaabs Washlier joining me today, and we are going to go onto Reddit called InsaneParents. I mean, I've had insane parents.
I was going to say, I feel like we're both quite qualified.
Yeah, we are. If you are new, hello, my name is Roly, Reddit weirdo, tattoo piercing person on the internet. Subscribe to the channel and yeah, join the family. So I will link all the stuff down below, of course. I think my video is coming up first, but I will link her channel and then I will change it to a video.
But subscribe.
You'll die. Just because you cannot go to the vlog does not mean you can risk your child life. Jesus Christ. Off.
This is COVID. This is during COVID, right?
The thing is, you might think you are the safest thing ever. That they're like, I get that you might want to give your kids a nice fun, but at least have a stationary swing that's kind of like on the actual floor, not one that's like relying on screws in the ceiling when you're throwing them off the side. I thought as a parent being like, oops, Betty popped off. Poor Betty.
What did Betty do?
She didn't do her homework.
Yeah.
So she gets flung off the building.
She deserved it.
What is going through your brain that you think that's a good idea?
Nothing.
Even if you think you screwed it in so tight, the seat could pop off. The bottom half of it.
She could just let go.
She could just let go.
She could fall off. How many times? I fell off the swing so much as a kid. Did she? No. Am I just really bad at swinging?
I don't know. I was always very like outdoorsy as a child. Not now. I don't know what to say.
I fell off backwards a lot, so I'm trying to see if that would also cause harm.
I guess if she was to go forward too much and roll backwards, she could easily like fall off the side.
People need to be interviewed before they have children.
Yeah.
Because this is just not safe.
I feel like that's a parent being like, oh, it's so shame if this rope snapped. What's that? Hey, what's the rocking child rocking cradle? When she falls down, what's it? Cradle will fall.
The cat scream.
No, what's that stupid thing?
Oh,
rockabye, baby. There we go. Swinging on my apartment building, falling to our death. Like, it's so stupid. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my Lord.
Then I'll let you do
The reason I preach Christianity, #Christianity, my daughters represent the right. Taylor Swift's vagina represents the left.
I beg your pardon.
What?
That was the wrong time to drink something. What?
I didn't know that was going to come out of my mouth. I apologise, Miss Swizzle.
The hell?
Stop talking about your children's genitalia, you weird bastard.
Yeah, there's the obsession that they have with what?
Also, this is just not how women work.
No. This is the thing. Well, you could say the same about penis size. Like, nothing really determines that. It just kind of happens. You can't be like, oh, you know, because they say about the right-wing people, like alpha males, more testosterone in the gym people, and they have bigger dicks. That's what they tend to say. It's like, you can get some of the feminist men who seem to have like foot-long penises. It's ridiculous. But the same with like the shape of people's vulvas. Like, some people have bigger lips than others, but that's just how it forms. It's no like, oh, I'm left-wing, my is small. Like,
I'm driven.
Imagine thinking this, like growing up with this mentality though, and having some, you know, meat outside the bun, ham outside the baguette, and then being like, did I do things that I didn't realise I did?
You listened to Love Story on repeat for 8 weeks.
What happened?
Yeah, you did, yeah. Punished by God by being a whore.
This is the reason you preach Christianity, because of hamburgers.
Having lots of wouldn't make your lips bigger. I don't understand.
This is why we preach feminism, so that weirdos like you stop fantasizing about Taylor Swift's genitalia.
It's weird.
It's disgusting.
It's so weird.
And then linking it to your kids.
I don't remember Psalms 86 in John 55 being like, if you want a nice tight pussy, you've got to be MAGA.
This gives the, what is it they do? The baptism a totally different, totally different. I thought it was just water.
We can't help who we fall in love with. Father runs off with girlfriend's mother just days after the daughter gave birth. What?
Electric chair.
What an absolute disgusting mother. imagine.
I just love this is coming from Noah Get the Boat.
Noah get
No one needs to get the boat.
Wow. Maybe I need to look at that page. Noah get the boat.
Noah Get the
Maybe
Boat.
Noah
That sounds great.
Not only have you now had your heart ripped out because your boyfriend's cheated on you,
After
you've
having
now
a human being ripped out of your vagina.
yeah, and now you're like, not only has my boyfriend broken my heart, the one person I should be able to rely on with everything, my mother, has also done it. The two closest people to you at the time probably have now betrayed you. That is so insane.
Is that the mum?
I'm assuming that's the mum. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the mum and daughter.
In that photo, because
Maybe.
the hand is on the belly.
Ooh. The mother. Oh, imagine the mother and the daughter were pregnant by the same person that gave birth at
And
the
then
same
they're,
time.
like, simultaneously siblings, but also
Auntie. Yeah, because if the mother gives birth and the daughter gives birth, the mother's child will be the auntie or the uncle or
the OG girlfriend would be the sibling
of her daughter's auntie.
of her ex.
Sweet home Alabama.
But you're right. The heart wants what the heart wants.
The whole, yeah, and do you know
Bigotry.
what I want right now?
Diamonds!
There's no need for privacy here. It says, I asked my mum to knock before coming in, and she took away my door as punishment.
How very Lindsay Lohan.
What? My room, and she took the door away.
Yeah, well, that's what they do in Freaky Friday.
But like, the thing is, right, especially, I mean, I can't really speak for teenage girls, right? But at least for like teenage boys, I know what I was doing in my room when I was 14. And some of the things I do not want my grandparents seeing. My grandma was one of those people that literally would like come in the room without seeing, to the stage where one time, I spoke about this before on the internet, but I'll use terms.
Poor grandma.
She walked in on me. Very trans-inclusive. She walked in on me, got on one of my friends. I don't know if she actually realised what was going on, and I was like, this is why you need to knock. Like, you cannot walk into a teenage boy's room.
Well, did she ever do it again?
Yes.
You might be doing this kind of thing to punish the kid, but then the impact of what you see, like your kid getting naked and changing.
Yeah.
Just like really weird parenting.
Yeah. What else goes on in the house? If this is how she reacts when she literally a simple request. I mean, obviously, the daughter could have been like, you gambling, but I doubt it.
Also, where'd you hide a door?
Up my ass.
Like, of course, she's just going to go pick up the door again.
She sets it on fire. There's like a ritual outside.
And then, like, what are you trying to teach your kid, though? Seriously, like, okay, because you've done something naughty, I'm going to invade your privacy.
Yeah.
That will teach you.
Yeah.
Like, and you know what the reality is? If your kid's going to do naughty things, you're taking away their door. They're just going to do it somewhere else.
Oh, absolutely. The more you make things more like lewd and naughty, it's more
You
like
got gok.
Yeah, you got gok.
You got gok somewhere.
That's new big potato games. Don't get gok. Only a small portion of people don't know what that means. But this says, very normal thing to do with your dad. T.I., who the hell's T.I., reveals he goes to the gynecologist every year with his daughter, Deja, to ensure her hymen is still intact.
You sick bitch!
Who the is T.I.?
He doesn't deserve to be platformed if that's what he's doing. That is disgusting.
What?
That is disgusting.
This goes beyond insane parenting. This goes to like
A lot of this
PDF
stuff
file-ish.
is quite abusive, honestly.
What?
It's truly disgusting. Imagine the grief that she'll get, even if she didn't have sex, but if her hymen just popped in any other way, you know, from
Sneezing.
horseback riding, riding a car off grid.
Riding a car? Oh, with no suspension. This is
Riding a bike. There's so many ways in which you would not have a hymen.
DDR machines.
This is no laughing matter.
That is absolutely insane.
What would you? How does a gynecologist allow that?
Yeah, how are you? Yeah, how is a doctor being able to be? Because surely
Is
maybe
this dad just like slipping enough money?
what I could say is maybe because like I don't know if the daughter's underage. Like maybe the doctor it's more of a consent thing because the kid is young. That maybe it's like
It's just
I
in which case,
get
the fact
control.
that you are looking for that in an underage kid.
Well, so, I mean, that's what I said earlier on. It's almost like
just
PDF file-ish.
gross.
What?
What happened? Like, God forbid, this kid was assaulted.
Yeah.
And that's how they'd no longer have a hymen.
Oh yeah, he'd fully blame her. Absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
disgusting. It breaks my heart.
Sick to the core. God, the amount of effort it must take to be this paranoid. What the hell is that?
Child!
And also, this is from 6 years ago, so it's before AI. So this isn't just some like AI shit. So
He
it's
looks like he's on a barbecue.
5G smart meters and Wi-Fi, toxic exposure to EMF. What does that say?
Igniting DNA mutations, health destruction, violent thoughts, and aggressive behavior. Stop the 5G kill grid human rights violation. This isn't even grammar. They're not even sentences. They're just words.
No.
They're like aubergine, broccoli, edamame, sweet pea.
What?
Maybe if I say words like war, scar, gout, you'll just get Elmo's on fire.
Elmo, yeah, laughing Elmo, tickle me Elmo, no, burn me Elmo.
And Cinco de Mayo, of course, is related to the
Yeah,
devil.
sugar skulls. Yeah, absolutely. That is really stupid as well, because that just shows this is clearly American. Like racism. They decided just to be a bit racist by putting that. What the hell? Yeah, what the hell does that?
Cinco de Mayo. What did poor Elmo do to MAGA?
He's the ultimate lib. Like that literally is Jesus. That's all Jesus did.
Tickle me. I used to have this Elmo toy. It was like touch activated somehow, and it would just tell you to tickle it all the time.
Oh.
And then it would laugh.
Pervert.
Did you get the same messages with like your Nokia phones? Oh no, it's going to give you cancer. No, radiation.
Oh yeah, and it was like and there's all those
Don't
back in the day.
sleep with your phone next to you. You're going to get a microwave head.
And I did.
Yeah.
You can now cook things in me.
Yeah,
Would you like some
just-
popcorn? Yeah, I just did.
There's a little button right there. Ding.
Yeah, oh, thank you, yeah. I'm not sorry. The next female that tries to whip her boob out to breastfeed in front of my kids will be getting a black eye. Move the baby because I'll punch it too.
Jesus.
I agree.
In public, let's just show kids' boobs.
I just, look, right.
Hashtag not mine, not my boobs. Not my boobs.
Mum threatens to give black eye to any woman who breastfeeds in front of her.
Oh, this is a woman. This is her.
Yeah.
I thought I genuinely thought a
You
guy
thought that
was posting
was
this
about her.
about her breastfeeding.
No, yeah, because look at her image there when she's writing.
She also looks so uncanny valley, like the amount of filter that she's putting on.
Back in the day when the Facetune first came out and people were smoothing their skin to high heaven,
Jesus
it's like
Christ.
ludicolo. Punch the baby.
Twist this bottle in your face!
That's what you do on your spare weekend.
Yeah.
Just go and just punch. You look good.
At Disney.
At Disney. You go to Disneyland and go, anyone breastfeeding here? I'm going to punch your baby.
Like this.
Then when you punch, you have to like release your hand into it. You punch like this.
Like this.
Oh, web slinging. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's Spider-Man. I guess Disney own Marvel now, so yeah.
That, of course.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is gay.
Oh no, gay and Asian. And a woman. Like a cross-dressing
Scientologist.
Spider-Man, yeah, and a Scientologist. I just couldn't imagine doing anything like this. Like, and as someone who actually hates children, if I see someone breastfeeding, I'm like, okay.
This reminds me, there was like a genuine question that was in life a while ago where someone was just like, but if I breastfeed my kid, they're gonna be a lesbian. They're gonna love boobs. This is indoctrination.
I'm going insane!
Texas mum who allegedly left her baby in a running car at a nightclub flashed a big smile in her booking photo. Copper's Cove Police Department.
Texas mum who literally left her baby in a running car at a night. Imagine going, I want to go out, so I'm going to leave my baby in the car while I go and party. Like,
Does she have a bindi on her head? What is happening there?
I think it's a cut. I don't think it's a bindi. I don't think she's being like YouTube, being like, come to the YouTube space and eat unvarnished and vlog in a bindi.
What is happening? Did that happen? Sorry, that just stuck into my head.
In 2017, the YouTube space in London, it was the first one they had. They were doing like I don't know if it was for Diwali, but they were doing like an Indian-inspired event, right? And literally their slogan on their website was, come to the space, eat onion bhajis, and vlog in a bindi. And
come a long way.
Even now, almost a decade later, me and Callum will still just randomly see each other. Should we go vlog in a bindi? Like, it's just, I would just never, who was on the team when they did that? When they thought it was appropriate to be like, come and eat onion bhajis and vlog in a bindi.
Oh, sadness.
Sadness.
Live free. Well, you're in jail.
Dis-moi.
The irony of saying live free is you're holding a police photo.
Jesus.
I do love a good knuckle tattoo though.
Oh. Save the children. Disney equals witchcraft.
This is
PSA provided by your favourite deep state
I
conspiracy
honestly, I
theorist.
absolutely agree.
Yeah.
Please do not go to Disney. Leave it so that we can just go and
So
have
we
fun
can do
with
it
no
ourselves.
cues. Yet people are still going to defend it. Disney equals witchcraft. Freemasonry equals witchcraft. Walt Disney was a 33-degree level Freemason. Wake up, people. Trump 2020. Save the children. Wow, it's because Mickey underneath is wicked.
Wicked. Oh my god. Wacky Mickey in his wicked ways.
Wow, because of course,
What's all
that
the-
is how Mickey is written.
It's
not Disney, it's just Mickey.
They're like highlighting the
Different
devil
things.
side from like.
Can you zoom in so we can see?
Jeez, yeah, they're all doing like that sort of like devil thing. They're like, yeah, because that was the whole satanic panic back in the day,
my
wasn't
God.
it?
And look, this one's trying to say 666.
666. Oh my God, yeah. I always knew it. We knew it.
I agree.
It's why I always had the real obsession with the devil from Fantasia. We can't, like, with any company that has been around for as long as Disney, obviously there is always going to be problematic stuff that happens. You cannot be around like the early 1900s and late without having something come out. Obviously, Warner Brothers had it, like Disney's had everything. But to be like, there's Satan, like, it's just not true. The levels that people go to
it's just ridiculous as well to specifically take these elements, like within this squirrely font, you can take just as much bits that say God.
Absolutely, you absolutely can.
And you would then be able to see, oh, well, Walt Disney's Christian. If the leftists did this,
it's confirmation bias, so
you're idiots.
They'll see and do what they want just to make sure their point is what gets made.
My family did this all the time with Lady Gaga.
Really?
Because, like, did you know Lady Gaga's the actual devil? Because in her previous videos, every single time she does a video, you don't see her right eye. It's only the left, which is the side of the devil.
But that was the thing that everyone was doing back in the late 2000s, like the early 2010s. The fringe.
The hat always covering the right eye.
Well, it's like back in
She
the
works for Satan.
everyone said that everyone's part of the Illuminati. Remember the whole Illuminati back in like 2011, 12, because they were all doing this and things, making signs. It just became a meme that suddenly then celebrities started doing it for the laughs because maybe we'll talk about them.
Because no, not for that. Because they're on Satan's payroll.
They're on Satan's payroll, yeah.
And I own your soul.
I absolutely believe that there are some people that control the world, but it's not the Illuminati of the like celebrities. It's Donald Trump and his crazy people and Nigel Farage and all these like up top people like Elon Musk who rule the world. They're the people you should be fucking saying the shit about, not Lady Gaga. Like, it's just so stupid.
In that little telephone video. I like how most of them are like this, but then you've got this one here, the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
Who she is. She's doing this. Problem.
Telephone, yeah.
Telephone evil.
Stop telephoning me
Oh
off
my
with your
God.
head.
Die.
Parents react to the 6-year-old report card for views. Oh, God. Imagine coming home with your report
Jesus.
card and your parent is doing a react video reacting to Oliver's report card.
Imagine having that as a thumbnail.
It's so sad. Like, and the scary thing about this is, like, this is a slightly older post, but this is still happening now.
Yeah.
Like, this is still happening now. Because we've actually got to a stage now where this sort of mummy vlogger, family vlog channel has been going on for so long that, like, children who were, like, infants are now, like, almost basically adults because they've been on the internet for, like, over a decade.
Just you wait. The receipts are coming. I think
Oh,
this,
absolutely.
we're going to have this massive upheaval. This is how it's affected me. And then they're going to go on to film their kids and live stream them 24/7 and be like,
Yeah.
I turned out fine.
And that turns out fine while they're bleeding from the throat. It makes me really sad because the thing is, like, the kid doesn't know any different. It just
kid wants
doesn't
to be a kid.
understand. Yeah, it's really sad. And it's going to just get worse. The way we're coming more and more online. The other day I was watching a thing about Sephora girls, and it was these like children who were like 6, 7 years old going to Sephora being like, I need to buy all the skincare. And like, your skin should not be putting all this chemicals on your face.
I was in Tesco like yesterday. We were going down like I needed deodorant and I needed sanitary pads.
Yeah,
so
you
I'm
do.
going down. So I'm going to. So I'm going down there. There's this kid with a mum, and she's wearing like a see-through lacy top. She couldn't have been older than this. Like, I'm talking like 6 years old. Lacy ass black top, tiniest rah-rah ruffle miniskirt, fishnet tights, bro.
Jesus
on a kid,
Christ.
and heels, gold heels that were like really decent size. Like for a kid, like I wear 6 inches, but like this would have felt like 6 inches on that kid. She was going through the makeup, and it made me so sad.
Do you know what's so funny about these kind of people as well? Because it happens a lot with the right wingers. It's like they're the same people who are like taking all their kids to do all this kind of shit are the same ones who are saying to us, let kids be kids when we talk about sexuality.
Oh my God.
It's
you
literally
are
the same
so
thing.
right.
Yeah, they're happy to like take their kids to Sephora and give them like literal like chemical peel mask shit on their face. And so this kind of stuff scares me because I'm like,
Absolutely.
what is the future going to be? Is it literally going to be like baby influencers who are like an infant who can barely even speak, being like, I have 1 million followers? Exactly. Oh, what a lovely baby impression, Shaabs. That wasn't an impression. That was just how on a weekday normally.
I think it's mostly for the mum though. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah, it
Babies
was-
are just being used as a tool.
Was
So
it
you can
Canada? There was a country, I think it might have been Canada. A country recently passed a law that if you do this kind of content, you have to save lots of the income for the child.
Good.
Sorry, my belt is
So-
like, I'm not readjusting myself. It's
undressing.
my belt's got a bit twisted and it's like hurting my stomach. So let me just do this. I'm not being weird. Welcome to the news Tyler video. It's called Let's Flash Shaabs. See how much I can do before she calls the police.
Not it. That's not funny.
Jesus Christ. That was even dark for me. Jesus.
My overprotective Catholic mother just told me this lockdown is God's way of telling me I go out too much. Just you.
Just you.
Just you.
Just you. Just you.
He orchestrated an entire global pandemic to do that to you.
That is the ultimate main character.
Sorry, everybody. This entire pandemic is my fault for not staying home. My bad.
I love how this had 284,000 likes on Twitter. I still feel like after, because what, it's been almost 6 years now since the lockdowns happened. Can you imagine? I still feel like we're still like, not, I'm not saying recovering, but we're still like,
No, babe.
People are
There's
still like-
definite after effects. I
Yeah.
go on a train now, and when people cough, I'm like, like I don't like big crowds as much. Yeah.
if anything was like that happen, if that was to ever happen again, which chances are it probably will, but especially with climate change, people are just going to go absolutely bonkers. The way that like our government handled it the first time. You think if people go like stay at home, they'll be like, how about I shoot you down in the street?
Someone in my life, a parental figure, shall we say, said something similar to me like this about a surgery that I had. They were like, the reason that you were admitted to hospital and had to have this bodily surgery to do with something genetic was because I was naughty.
Sadly, I'm dead.
Insane parents.
Hashtag religion. I synced my calendar with my mum and forgot my birth control implant replacement date marked 3 years from now. She saw it and texted me this while I was at work. I'm 20.
Do you have a birth control implant?
Why?
You have an appointment to replace implant marked in your calendar.
Why were you looking 3 years into the future on my calendar?
No, but seriously, why?
What?
We need to talk about this when you get home.
I'm going to bed when I get home, and it's none of your business what I do with my body as in I'm an adult.
Yes, Queen. I am your mother. Of course it is my business. If you're being unsafe and not thinking about the consequences, this is being safe.
This is being safe. I feel like I'm using birth control as an of unsafe.
You are not leaving the house tomorrow until we have discussed this. You cannot behave this way when you don't have a boyfriend.
Okay, I'll just tell work I'm not coming in because mummy's grounded me for not wanting to get pregnant. I'm a stupid person. Talk tomorrow. What? I'm assuming this has to be to do with religion, right?
I have Asian parents, so I couldn't go on the mini pill, which I was prescribed by a doctor to help with migraines because it's called the mini pill.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she is being safe. The whole point of having birth control is to, well, because also doesn't it like you can then time your periods as well sometimes?
And it
Yeah.
helps. Like, a birth control is actually prescribed for so many different reasons.
Yeah. Imagine talking to your child about that if they're like 20 years old as a full-on adult. Like what?
I'm so glad that this kid,
Oh, baby Ethel.
that baby Ethel is setting her boundaries. Why the hell are you looking 3 years on someone else's calendar? What
Nosy
could you
parents.
possibly be doing?
The thing is, I'm not trying to victim blame, but I do think there's a part of me that goes like, you were kind of dumb to do that. Like if she does this kind of stuff, there's probably already been signs that she's a bit controlling anyway. So syncing your calendar up with your mum to me seems a bit like you were almost.
Or maybe it was like a while ago and they forgot.
Maybe, yeah.
If you're not looking for a specific date for whatever freaking reason you'd be doing 3 years in
Yeah.
advance, are you typing in implant? Like, is
Yeah,
that
exactly.
how
That's
you
quite a
found
long way.
it?
Yeah, actually thinking about it. Yeah, it's quite a long time ahead of you to be like, because I plan things sort of 6-7 months, I would say the furthest ahead, but not
Jeez.
3 years. Yeah.
Like maybe a graduation.
Yeah, but why would you? Surely you need to put that in your calendar now. I must do it now. I might forget. Oh yes, they will. Vaccines literally inject you with a disease/illness you could possibly have no association with just to fight it off. My kids will pass.
Oh, but boss, all right. I mean, yes.
She's dead.
Oh, little Jimmy died. Has the vaccination sort of fear always been a thing? Because I don't really remember it since COVID. I remember like there were.
Anti-vaxxers have absolutely been a thing, right? Yeah.
I never really heard about it that much before.
I think for things like polio and MMR, like growing up, did you always get your vaccines in school?
Yeah.
There would always be like the kids that didn't, and then there'd be like,
Oh.
end of the world right there. And everyone was like, vaccines cause autism.
I think I remember hearing murmurs of that, but like I do think COVID was the one thing that really made everyone suddenly like get scared of every single thing and suddenly be like, scientists don't know what they're talking about.
Did you take all your vaccines?
I think so.
I tried really hard not to because I was deathly afraid of needles.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God.
But don't worry, I'm good now.
I was one of the last generations of high school who would have BCGs.
What does BCG stand for? Isn't that the thing? The body burps. You know what I'm talking about? And he's got the beard, and he's like, fizzle, pop, fizzle, bang.
on earth are you talking about?
On that note, we're going to move on to the next thing. Who am I with? Fizzle bang. I think she. Oh god, the vaccine did with the red. Jesus Christ.
What do you say? Like natural selection.
Natural
Fine.
selection.
Don't get the vaccine then.
Die. I feel like this applies to a lot of parents on here. And it says, if you suffered in life and want other people to suffer as you did because you turned out fine, you did not in fact turn out fine. Honestly,
I love this so much.
The amount of boomers are always like, oh, I'm bad, I'm wrong with me. I'm like, you're literally eating paint. I don't understand this obsession that older generations have with like, I had it so hard, you should too.
You have to have it hard too, yeah. I had it worse, so actually what I'm doing to you is not too bad.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
My grandparents would say, he actually, not in a weird way, he like showed me his leg and was like, you see this? And he had like a massive scar on his leg. My mum did that to me. He said, I was naughty, so she stuck a knife in me. And I was like,
stuck a knife in you?
My God. Call the police. And he was like, yeah, so, you know, the discipline of today, it's not enough. A smack is not enough.
Welcome to Family Trauma with Roly and Shaabs.
I'm going to be lying on that couch.
Yeah, I have to give a trigger warning before this video starts. I do feel like I was very fortunate that my grandparents were a little, remember the silent generation? I do feel like this is probably like I do feel like it's a slightly boomery thing. I think my grandparents were the silent generation.
What's the silent generation?
They're the ones before boomers, I think.
No, but like, what does that mean? Would like to be that?
I actually don't know what made them called the silent generation. They were all seen and not heard. I don't know.
Oh, they were all women.
They were all women. I don't know. Comment down below. Why was it called the silent generation? This says, walked into school.
Oh my God.
Boomer parents, a logical argument from their child. I don't like your attitude. It is very, very like that.
Yeah.
So I recently found this channel. It came up on my like recommended because I watch a lot of political stuff. It was called like The Necessary Conversation, and essentially it's these like two kids. Well, I say kids, they're adult children. They're two kids and they're like boomer parents, and they talk trying to do the political stuff. It's absolutely ludicrous. It's like complete brain rot content. Like don't do yourself because it makes you angry. But like their parents have this exact same thing where like Chad or his sister will say something to Bob. It's mainly his dad, and his dad is
it's
like,
one specific family.
Yeah, and his dad is absolutely f***ing rancid. He says the most awful things about people, and this is literally the same thing. You say anything to him, and he's like, "You're a communist. You're anti," and it's just like,
do this. Why? That doesn't make sense. Because I said so.
Yeah. He's like, I never say anything wrong. I don't read books. And it's just like, Jesus Christ. I don't like you because you're a communist. And it's like, oh my God.
You do that very well.
Thank you. Yes, yeah.
It's the Danny DeVito thing. You've seen Matilda. I'm big, you're small, I'm right, you're wrong, and there's nothing that you can do about it.
Absolutely. Jesus Christ. Never thought my mum was that insane, but I guess Jesus is anti-metal straw. Sorry if it doesn't seem serious. I can't take anything seriously. And she's like, post a photo of like a metal straw. It says, look bolder I am. I bought a boba metal straw. I can't believe you. I hope they haven't influenced your faith in Jesus.
Oh, it's the climate warriors. It's the lefty snowflakes. They're coming for Jesus next.
What does that do with my faith? You're changing towards the left.
There you go.
How? I'm just trying to save the CETA.
It's true, because left is a religion.
That is true. We absolutely. Well, the same people saying that Antifa is a real thing. It's like, no, it's just people who don't want an anti-fascism means Antifa. That's the whole America thing. They think that the left-wing people are like this massive group called Antifa who are like trying to overthrow the government and like make everyone become part of their insane regime. But Antifa just means you're anti-fascist. So like, it's like saying someone being happy is a group. No, it's just a thing. If you're happy, it means people are just happy. There's not like some overmarking like overlord.
Us obsessed with labels.
They do. The funny thing about this, because I don't know if you know this, but when Donald Trump got into power in the most recent election, one of his very first things he did was to get rid of paper straws and sign back plastic straws. And I'm just like, that is the thing that's affecting America right now.
Fruit, isn't it? It's like, I care for the little person. That's what you've been bothered by. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
You can't pay your bills, but thank God you can pollute the ocean. I don't know the size behind this whole sea turtle thing, because it kind of became like a bit of a meme, didn't it? With those, what were those girls called? What were they called? There's something.
The radium girls.
Not the radium. No, yes, thank you. Welcome to 1807. What was the thing? What were they called? The funny. What were they called? Those girls. They had like hair scrunchies. What were they called?
What were they called?
It was a whole movement back in like the late 2010s. It was, what was it? The scrunchy girls. What were they called?
Lesbians. With the refillable pumpkin spice lattes.
Cups, yeah, they had like they're like metal straws. They had like scrunchies.
I didn't know there was a name.
They became like a bit of a meme, and then it became like the metal straws doesn't actually work because like it's actually like a lot more production to make metal straws anyway. The whole movement between straws is just like, can we like think about something more exciting, please?
Do you not think as well that Jesus would have appreciated the world being a better place?
Oh,
I think
absolutely.
Jesus would have been a lefty. Jesus was not Christian, and Jesus was brown.
Yeah, well,
So-
it's definitely gonna be more your colour than mine.
Yeah.
No, he was actually rainbow skinned. Blah,
He's
blah,
gay.
rainbow sheep.
Have you any gout?
Oh yes, lots of big rat in my hoof. Visco, Visco girls? Was it Visco girls?
Angina.
Angina.
What are you talking about?
Mum just asked me for $600 when I work a minimum wage job, then tells me to stop spending.
God's sake.
Do you think you can lend me and Daddy?
Lemmed dot me. Lemmed.
600 until .next, the new Pornhub. Friday, we were approved for a car, but we'll have to put down 1,100. We only have 500. Won't have the rest until next Friday. 600. I don't even have 600. Oh, you should have a lot of money. Stop spending.
For God's sake.
The most I have is 300. Boy, how are you going to ask me for money and tell me to stop spending? That's ridiculous. It's not stop spending. It's don't spend your money on yourself. So
Yeah.
when I need it, you
Give it to
spend
me.
on me.
So I actually have a slightly similar story. Well, it's not similar in like the scale of money. But my mum used to steal my money. I lived with my grandparents. We had like weekend visitation with my mum, and like sometimes I'd go to a house and I would like save. I would save my money because I was really good at saving. Because my grandparents were like, save everything you got.
The silent generation.
The silent generation. They were always like, save everything. I think maybe that's why I don't talk about money very often, like to people, because I mean, obviously, but things like this is fine, but like actual big scales of money. Because my grandma was like, you don't talk about it. You don't mention it to anybody. Sometimes I would save money from like other money I didn't spend during lunches or like pocket money, and I'd take it to my mum's house, and the next week I'd go there, and she would be like, yeah, I used it. And she was just literally to buy like alcohol or cigarettes and stuff. And it was like, great. That lovely role model.
You. On the sofa.
On the sofa,
Your
yeah.
turn to cry.
Oh, I don't think is I'm over all this shit now. That's why I can say it. Be like, well, Dad.
You can be, but I'm still sad for you. I love you. I'm sorry.
Save your pity for the weak.
All of our teeth are pulled now, so that's it is a positive. The idea that you could be like, oh no, stop spending your money because I want it.
I wonder how old they are as well. Because in this situation, I do judge you for still saying daddy. That's definitely a manipulative technique to be
Yeah.
like, give me and daddy the money we need for our car.
So we don't have time to go down this whole storyline. Do you recognise this woman?
Yes! Did you watch the show?
I watched the whole show.
I was shook.
Absolutely insane. Yeah, we don't have time to go through the whole thing about this. This is the perfect thing for this video. So this woman on the right-hand side, right, she pretended to be like not pretended, she was a bully to her own daughter about her like daughter's boyfriend. They were like weirdly, how she had this weird obsession with her boyfriend.
But he was disgusting. The messages she was sending was so grotesque.
Yeah, and she was like bullying her, like text messaging her daughter.
Telling her to kill herself.
Literally kill herself. And like
like,
saying
"You
she
do
was
not deserve
ugly,
to
you're
live."
fat, you're disgusting, you're like scum, all because she had a weird obsession with her daughter's boyfriend. We didn't really get an explanation properly as to why she was doing it.
Oh,
she
she
never
was like,
really said,
I lost my job, and then
I lost my job, so I bullied my child.
Oh, hold on that, huh?
I'm surprised that she went like she spoke about it.
I cannot believe that she actually agreed to go on this Netflix show. Like, I guess maybe the Netflix like went to her and was like, we're doing this with your child, we're doing this with everyone else. So like, do you want your say? But like, if I was her, I would have just like not said anything, because nothing she said on that show was going to make her look good. If anything, it's made her more hated because she doesn't seem to show any like real
remorse or
remorse.
growth. That's
No.
the thing, right? That's my point. Like, she's just like, yes, and it's totally excusable. That's right. When I grew up, I had a really big. This is the thing that you were saying. I had it way worse.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah.
deal with being bullied anonymously by your mum telling you to kill yourself. You should have seen what I went through.
It was all, and I believe there was something about this, like she was doing this to her own daughter for 2 years. By the way, she was just sending her horrific messages and scaring her. I think a lot of it was like,
not just
don't
her,
leave me.
the
It was like,
boyfriend as
and the
well.
boyfriend, yeah. I think a lot of it was like,
Disgusting.
I needed someone to rely on me because my marriage broke up or something. So
You know
this is what
what?
I'm going to do to my child.
It worked because also in the end clips when they were talking to the kid, they were
Stockholm
like,
syndrome,
yeah,
fully
she
Stockholm
she was like,
syndrome.
I can't wait. And I'm like, how can you not see that the person who's caused you so much pain?
Is your mother? Yeah. The daughter at the end was saying she really wants a relationship with her mum. She can't wait to see her again. She misses her.
Really
It's like,
infuriating.
but you're not missing. You. What you're missing is not your mother. Like you've got a false representation of what your mother is.
This is the definition of
Insane parenting, absolutely. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it on Netflix. It was
Sorry
really
for the
shocking.
spoiler.
No. It's stupid. Yeah, ridiculous. The fact that she
It was
bullied her own child for
horrific.
2 years just to get attention from her is really sick. Really, really sick.
And like saying things to the boyfriend like, oh, I can make you drizzle. Like, it
Oh
was,
yeah,
like,
she was saying that really suggestive
disgusting.
sexual things to like
visual.
her kid's boyfriend.
Yeah. Why are you thinking about that? About your own daughter?
Well, the thing is actually saying that, like, I don't know if she was like joking when she was saying those kind of like you know, more sexual things, because it crosses over into like, you know, paedophile stuff. Is she a predator because the kids were underage? Was she just saying it for a reaction, or did she actually mean what she was saying? But either way, does that matter? Like,
the other parent as well, like his mom was like, she's always been very doting on him.
Yeah.
And it's like, when you put these pieces together, I also think Netflix or any distributor of this kind of message has a responsibility to call that shit out. Like, this was definitely done in a very like sensationalized kind of way.
Oh, well, that's just Netflix though, isn't it?
Yeah. But that should have been explored a lot more.
Yeah.
Because there's something very wrong.
Sick bitch. This says, I don't know how to feel about my mother anymore. I feel the love. One day I won't be here to feel this pain. Happy Sunday. Not even a goodbye or a middle finger. What?
Wait, who is sending this?
What does that mean?
Why is there a picture of a driveway?
This is where Jimmy's buried. Like, what? I feel the love. One day I won't be here to feel this pain.
Oh, there's text, Roly. There's text.
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
long.
Oh, fucking hell. No, I'm not reading all that, thank you. We'll just say insane mummy. No, we're not insane mummy.
My father refused to bring my son. Wait, my dad refused to... Oh, right, so the grandpa. Okay. To figure skating practice after I let him babysit. Hey, why did I get an email from blah, blah, blah's coach saying that he wasn't here? Because I don't want a man going to figure skating. That will turn him gay and feminine.
God's sake.
He doesn't need to be spinning on ice. He needs to be doing a masculine sport like football. Oh, because we all know that there's no gay people in football.
And also, can we say, if you're gonna say something like that, do rugby. This whole thing of football. Footballers are pathetic. You don't tap them and they're like, my ankle.
He's 10. I doubt he's thinking about being gay. Besides, figure skating isn't a sport only for women. No, there have been plenty of male skaters. You're being ignorant. Why are you only commenting on this now? He's been doing it since he was 5. Because you and your liberal mindset wouldn't listen. You're right, I wouldn't listen because it's f***ing dumb.
That is
yes, Dad.
insane
Yes,
behaviour.
Dad. Isn't this beautiful parenting, though?
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah. And the thing is, as well, is if you watch Olympics and that actual sporting events,
Strength that these figure skaters have.
yeah, like, and you see men doing it all the like. I'm not saying I'd understand if it was like less common, but like, there's so many men in figure skating. It's not like some like the really odd occasion you might get one. It's so common. This isn't.
It's just really bizarre to me. It's just like, well, why is it? Why is that seen as not masculine? You're parading around with a woman who's often scantily clad, on blades that could literally kill you, in an environment that most survivalists like cringe at because it's so hard to be cold.
Well, it's gay to be with women,
and you're doing that incredibly strong. It's gay to be with women.
Yeah.
But then your whole thing is about f***ing women, and then the idea of being with men is gay. So like, what do you want?
I want you inside me.
Is it because it's to do with music? Oh, but then the rap artists who dedicate their life to music, that's very masculine.
Yeah.
You make no sense.
Well, Luxera always has a saying. She was always like, men women, but they fall in love with men.
That's the Darjeeling.
That is the Darjeeling.
That's
Would you
the
like to
apple
flip the fan?
strudel.
Here we go. That is the apple strudel with hot chocolate. Imagine thinking that like a sport would turn you gay. I played football.
And look what happened.
I know, look what happened. I'm the gayest gay of the gay. Gok. Jesus Christ, me as a child. No, but like I played many sports. I loved, one of my favorite things to play was baseball. Well, we didn't call it baseball. Rounders. Like, I loved playing that, and I love playing with my friends. Like, I'm still a raging puff. Are you going to say all baseball players now or something? Like, oh, they just go in the showers and themselves with bats. No, I don't want it.
Every single one of them are way more masked than this dad.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And
I bet on the weekends he goes to women. Yeah, he goes to women and he goes like, put on stockings, put a wig on me, and call me Sandra and beat me in the shed. Like, I bet that's literally. Like, oh yes, gay rabbit, CD, DVD, TV can't host, must be discreet. That's literally all he does. Insane parent loses it over a Snapchat filter. So this is a friend. Someone's replying to this photo. Oh, they've got like little devil horns or something. So cute. And then mum underneath it. Good grief, a demon! Really? You have seen evil, you want to be that? What? Ask God if he thinks this is funny for you to dress up like a demon. Oh, look at the photo. You couldn't make this shit up. Literally the most. Mum, it's just a cute Snapchat filter that gives you little horns. Not cute, but it's not important what I think. But ask God what he thinks. Oh, Jesus Christ.
God thinks they're sexy.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus loved a good horny devil.
God made the filter.
He did. Well, because if God creates everything, God created the idea and the person to make
God
the
created
filter.
Snapchat.
Absolutely. Oh my God, God chat. This is what I mean when it comes to religious psychosis. I'm like, to this stage where you just see someone with like a funny little horns on their photo and you just have this meltdown.
That means that cows are evil. Any animal with horns is now the devil.
You know that this person, like, you are number 2 in their life and you will never be number 1.
And the self-righteousness of being like, it's not what I think, ask God.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I will not have that. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
What is it? 1-800 dial God? Like what? Oh yes. Oh hello. Yeah, Luther. Hello. Yeah.
1-800 him. Hello.
Yeah. Now you have to. All communication with God has to be done with singing. Hello. I was really lucky because my grandparents were actually quite religious, but we were never forced. They never actually forced it onto us, which again I think is quite progressive for people born in the
Your
30s.
grandparents really genuinely sounded like very good eggs.
Oh, they were wonderful. Yeah,
You were
absolutely.
lucky.
Oh,
And you still turned out like this.
I know.
That's why.
That's why, because
why.
they made me gay.
They didn't raise you in Scientology.
No, they didn't know. She was called Sylvia Sophia Hodges Hards. An
Really?
obscene name.
She was destined to be a movie star.
know.
That's amazing.
And then she got cancer and died.
I don't know how I'm supposed to react in these situations. I don't know what I meant to do. Parents, it's your number 1 job to get in your kids' way at all times. Kids do not deserve privacy. Find this man, Chris Cochran, and jail him.
I understand monitoring what your kids are doing online, especially in today's society, but say kids don't deserve privacy. Again, it goes back to what we said, the mother removing the door from the person's bedroom.
And then these people go elsewhere, and then you complain to them and are like, oh, why does my kid not respect me?
Yeah.
Why
don't
lie
they
to me?
visit me? I'm dying and they won't say hello. Yeah, maybe because you like, oh, I'm going to watch you undress every evening to make sure you're not doing something naughty.
Disgusting.
It makes me
I cannot
really
believe
sad.
that this is an article.
Yeah.
It was from this century, like now. This is from February 2020, but 6 years ago. We're in 2025. That's not possible. What is happening right now?
What?
I'm so confused. I was
What?
like, we are in 2025, right?
Yeah. What?
Witchcraft.
Insane mum.
Oh, happy Mother's Day to the woman who called the cops on me when she didn't find me in my room sleeping in the middle of the night and thought I'd snuck out the house. I was downstairs in the kitchen eating cereal.
Kitchen?
And also 22. I was hoping you wouldn't have noticed. In the kitchen.
Stop making up words!
Your mother called the police thinking you had crept out when you're 22.
But when you were in the house.
What?
Did she try and call you first? I have so many questions.
Oh, no, Samantha. Looks like her name's Gay. Gay.
Gay.
Gail.
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 Hello, Gail.
Gail and her Fruit Loops.
Gail and her fruit. Oh, her mum was a Fruit Loop. What? I don't understand. What?
And this is why we need IQ tests.
This is why we need IQ check. This is
why in America pizza is delivered before cops.
Pizza's delivered before cops.
That's what they say in the US.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, wacky saying.
Welcome to America, where pizza is delivered before the police will attend an emergency. It's said more eloquently than I'm saying right now.
Oh
but
yeah,
it's
so
like
what an uncatchy slogan that is. Word
where
salad.
pizza comes before the cops or something.
Where I come before the pizza.
I've seen it on
Slut.
I've seen it on t-shirts. It's like a
you?
real thing.
Oh.
You should know this. You're like more worldly than I am.
Why would I know so ridiculous like that?
I'm taking my kids out of the school district. My 10-year-old just told me that his teacher told the class that humans are animal. What the fuck? I'm pissed. Should I not be? She was directly talking to him. This was a class lesson, subject of the day. I didn't know the taught Scientology.
Scientology?
In public school. So someone is taking their kid out of school who doesn't understand the difference between science and Scientology.
Jesus Christ.
And then they go and teach Christianity with baguettes and ham.
They do,
Yeah, it's the
absolutely.
same person.
Yeah, that's just well. Oh, thank you. A full circle moment. I don't understand how Scientology came into play.
I don't think they understand either.
I think my understanding of Scientology until I was an adult, like to me when I remember hearing it as like younger, I thought it was just to do with like this is a school really just teaching about, I don't know, physics and science and speed. I didn't realize that Scientology was like a religion that they teach these sort of bizarre things about like...
Do you think, though, that they actually meant Scientology? Yeah, maybe they did.
I don't know.
That's kind of
I think
ridiculous.
Scientology is a very specific term to use that you wouldn't
This
just
is
like...
an insane parent.
Maybe they were equating it with like evolution or something.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Saying that we came from...
Darwinism.
We talked about homeschooling before, but like, I would have been really sad if I was homeschooled because I made so many amazing friends doing school, my actual school, even though I was bullied horrifically, but like, I had so many amazing friends. Like, you know, my friend Daniel, who was just here a couple of days ago, I've known him since primary school. How do homeschooled children like meet other kids?
I think that's kind of part of the problem. It's, yeah, like, school is not just about learning. There was a show. And it was Stacey Dooley, and she sleeps over at people's.
Oh yes, I've seen. Yeah.
And she did one. I actually think it might have been in Brighton, where there were like these super hippy dippy parents, and they were like, "Oh, we don't believe in the school curriculum," so they would homeschool their kids, but let them learn whatever they wanted to learn whenever they wanted to learn it. I have a fundamental problem with this. How do they know what they want to learn if they don't know it exists because you've never taught them?
Yeah,
it makes no sense. And they had a kid there that was like, I can't remember how old he was. Maybe he was like 6 or something. And he was like way beyond the age that you should be able to read. And he couldn't read at all. Okay. But he was like, I want to go and learn outside today, mummy. So they go outside and they'd like touch trees.
It's like you can obviously learn good things being homeschooled if your parents are actually teaching you properly. But like this kind of, I just...
Yeah.
Yeah, what? And now he's in jail. Well, guys, we literally bought that trigger day today. Choo-choo, speed down the railway, better crash off and punch right death. Oh, babe! Scott for Jesus. Oh, get down. Get that pussy on the ground. I want to see it scrape along the floor.
I'm squatting and I'm tripping.
Disgusting. Oh, what's this? What's this move? Oh.
I mean,
that wasn't a squat. I don't know what you're doing for Jesus.
It can still be seen on camera.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're so tiny. That's true. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I should have done with the camera down.
Squat. You can't see me.
We have to do a video next time where it's just like the lower half of my face, so you're like level. Hi guys, welcome to my face. I have to say, I didn't know what to expect properly when I went into this one because I've not done Insane Parents because again, sometimes you find new ones. What did you think about Insane Parents?
Are your parents more or less insane than what we've seen today?
My mum fully would have been on this list at some things, trying to get us to buy her drugs for her and all that shit.
Qualified being in here for sure.
Absolutely.
Sure. I both loved and hated it. It makes me feel less alone in a really morbid way. But
That's
I just
true.
feel so bad for all the other kids out there.
Jesus Christ. Next time we come, we should do the Noah's Ark one then.
Yes.
Well, I'll save that one for you.
No, I get the boat. I'm coming. I'll carry the oars.
Ludicrous, absolutely bonkers. But anyway, thank you for joining us today. Of course, thank you for coming back, Shaabs. It was always lovely to see you.
Subscribe and like the video because Roly's cool.
I am gaping. And of course, go to Shaabs' channel. All the links are down below. Make sure you go check out the video when it's up on her channel. A massive shout out to my gorgeous Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. And an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons. Jack Cookie, Kimberly May, The Paisley Prince, Randy, Peanut Mama 0724, Lonely Assassin 96, AJ Bazilla, Radhika Madala, Batty Bat, Tadeo Anaya, Lovely Caitlin, Adam Flelmonster, Keen Jellybean, Nicholas Kaz, Evanet Niaj, Join the Navy, Demon Bunny, TNS Mum, Blue Gem, Adam Brettbatch, Rishi, They Call Me Doc, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Robert Scott Palmer, Steffi Tech, Chloe Louise, and Showerman Girls. And as always, guys, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch other tell you can't be you. Why is that?
What did you just say? What did you say? I was about to join in and say, don't be an insane parent, but then you said something else.
Well, you could have said don't be an insane. That would have made perfect sense.
Sorry.
It's too late now, you've ruined it.
Don't be an insane parent.
That's going to be